Well, my name is Dr. Ruthie. I'm a professional sexuality educator, and I blog over at exploringintimacy.com. But today I'm here thanks to the good folks at funwares.com that bring you this series of questions and answers here on YouTube about your sex life and communication and intimacy and relationships and all that good stuff. If you want to send me a question, and hopefully I'll answer it here on YouTube, you can send it to AskDrRuthie, AskDrRuthie, at funwares.com. And today, a short but sweet question. Dear Dr. Ruthie, please help. So many of them start with please help. Oh. Dear Dr. Ruthie, please help. My prescriptions have killed my sex drive. Thank you. All right, let's talk about this. This is a topic that comes up frequently, but not frequently enough. A lot of people are dealing with this problem and don't even know it, or they're dealing with this problem and they don't realize that they may have options. So first, let's talk about prescriptions and their potential effect on people's sex lives. Now, sometimes the problem that the prescription has been prescribed for, whatever the problem was, can hurt your sex drive. And sometimes the drug that you're getting can hurt your sex drive, and sometimes the problem and the drug both hurt your sex drive. And it's not just about your sex drive or your level of mental interest, but also your arousal and whether you're able to get aroused, whether you're able to experience stimulation the same way, and whether you're able to reach orgasm like you used to or not. So there's lots of different kinds of sexual problems that can come from our medications. I also want to toss out there that it's not just legal prescriptions that can harm our sex drive and our experiences of sex, and that includes masturbation. But masturbation won't harm it. It's just something else that can be harmed. Oh, good gracious, masturbation will not harm your sex life. Anyway, so also street drugs and alcohol, cigarettes, marijuana, cocaine, methamphetamines. According to sexuality.about.com, those can all have impacts, and also according to webmd.com, which is where I got a lot of the information from this video if you need to go back and check it out. What kind of medications can cause sexual concerns? If your medication is there to treat allergies, is there to treat depression, anxiety, high blood pressure, heart disease, psychiatric conditions like bipolar disorder, all of those things, the medications for them can have sexual side effects. Guess what? Birth control medication can have sexual side effects too. Doesn't that stink? So yes, lots of different medications, and different people react to medications in different ways. Sometimes these sexual side effects haven't been well documented, so the list could be much longer, probably is much longer, depending on who you talk to and how it impacts that person. So what do you do? Well, the first thing is, I'm so glad that you're aware of it and that you're concerned by it. Oftentimes, there can be adjustments in the medication that you're taking that only your doctor and pharmacist should make. You should not try this yourself. Or there can be additional medications that can counteract the sexual side effects. Other things that you can do involve non-medical intervention that might be good enough to help out as well. So first thing is to talk to your doctor and let them know sexual side effects are a problem. You deserve to have a wonderful active sex life, and if you're distressed by these sexual side effects or your relationship is distressed by them, it may impact your desire to keep taking your medication like you should. So your doctor really should care. If they don't, or they can't have a comfortable conversation with you about this, it's time to get yourself a new doctor. If you're concerned that you can't have a comfortable conversation about it, write down a list, make yourself a note, get in there and make yourself do it. A couple of moments of embarrassment, the conversation is open, and your sex life can be saved. So very important things to talk about. So they may switch your prescriptions a little bit, put you on different dosages, or add in an additional type of medication to counteract. Other thing, again, don't do this yourself, only under doctor's guidance. Other things can help depending on the sexual problems you're having. If you find that stimulation isn't as stimulating as it used to be, you can use stronger vibrators to accompany your stimulation. If you find yourself having difficulty reaching orgasm, vibrators or a stimulator cream or gel might be options for you to explore to help push you over the edge a little bit more. If the problem, which frequently happens with alcohol and with allergy medications as well as others, is that you're female and you're unable to lubricate like you want to, buying a good high-quality lube and using it is wonderful. People like it even when they're not having problems, but if it helps you with your problems, all the better, right? So taking a look at those possibilities, also adjusting your definition of sex for different ways that stimulate you the way you like. It may be that penetration isn't working so well for you, regardless of which side of it you're on, but maybe manual stimulation or oral stimulation or toys work better. So you can still enjoy those other activities, but not necessarily look to them as the main hurrah of what you're doing together. I'm Dr. Ruthie. I hope that this gives you a starting place for a conversation with your medical provider and conversation with your significant others, if any, and also things for you to explore for yourself. But most importantly, I want you to know that it is not hopeless, that this is something that can be worked with, and that we can find ways to improve your sex life, and medications do not need to irrevocably harm and destroy your sex life, your arousal, your ability to orgasm or feel stimulated or satisfied. I'm Dr. Ruthie. I will see you at the next video, and I hope that this helps you to have a better sex life. Thanks!